Hi everyone, how are we doing today? If I was wondering if you would like me to go back and talk about last weekend's fight night, then I'd be happy to do so. But if I'm being honest, I didn't really enjoy last night, last week's fight night. I mean, it was okay, but I just didn't feel like talking about anything from last week's fight night. But if you want me to, I will go back and talk about it because I I hate it when people say you're casual. You only talk about the big fights. I mean, I can talk about every single fight on every single card, but I just don't find that entertaining. To be honest, I just think that's really boring. Real, but now let me not say boring because obviously I love the sport, but I, 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 I just don't fancy doing that. Like this weekend, I probably will talk about the prelims as as well as the main card, but I don't want to do that every single week, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this weekend. If you haven't seen my TJ Dillashaw versus Aljamain Sterling video, then please go and check it out. And tonight it's AW Dynamite. Oh hello. I didn't realise somebody put in the chat. Hello mate, how are you? I'm really looking forward to AEW Dynamite tonight. I did try to watch Raw, but it was just so bad. I turned it off. I didn't even get to the main event. That's how bad it was. But but with all that being said, obviously I want to send my best wishes to Triple H because obviously he tested positive for COVID, so speedy recovery to Triple H, and obviously hoping all the best for him. Chris Jericho signed a new contract with AEW, so that would take him up until 2025, and apparently he can have more responsibility in the company. Look, whether I like Jericho or not, I can understand why AEW would resign him. And if I was AEW, I probably would have resigned him as well. I'm good. I'm good, thank you, mate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Moxley's definitely retaining because in his hometown, and the story that they've been telling is between Moxley and MJF. So it would be a bit weird if they turn the story into MJF and Hangman when they've been t- telling the story of Moxley and MJF. So I can pretty much guarantee you that Hangman's retaining tonight. But anyway, moving away from wrestling, I, you know, I spent most of the day today watching weird shit about aliens and werewolves and things like that. I just found it really interesting. Tonight I was watching some Premier League on Amazon. On Amazon, I was watching the Palace and Wolves game. Good result for Palace. I was watching yesterday. I was watching some Devin Haney. some Devin Haney fights. Honestly, I really do like Devin Haney. He's a strong fighter. Let me know. Would you like me to do videos breaking down just certain fighters? Period. Because I've got this own, so I could do that to a certain extent, and obviously I could find fights on YouTube, and I really enjoyed watching Devin Devin Haney fights. So yeah, so if you would like me to do videos like that with the UFC, it's a bit more difficult because I don't have UFC Fight Pass. And to be honest with you, not to get too far into it, but I've got enough stuff without getting UFC Fight Pass. So I could do I could do UFC fighters. Don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a bit more difficult. But obviously, I can make it work if 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 that's something that you would like to see. Now that I talk about it, I think that would be really interesting. I still wanna I'm, I still wanna do interviews, and I would love to get people from the fight world on, but not fighters, because as I've said before, getting fighters on, I just it's just something that I don't want to do at the moment. Because as I've said before, if you get a fighters on, it becomes a bit dicey because you can't really give your opinion anymore because if you, because it because it just turns into I'm not doing your show. You said I would lose my last fight. Do you know what I mean? So, but in terms of like in terms of like in terms of like commentators and stuff like that, I would love to get them on. Like people like Todd Grisham would be really good, and and Big John McCarthy might be interesting, and and obviously and obviously Dan Hardy and people like that, people that are either not fighters or just retired. And to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of Dan Hardy as a fighter, but I love his fight breakdowns. So yeah, so yeah. I'm going. What? Thank, thank, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Well, as I said in my preview for that fight, I think it's a bit of a toss up, but I think Oliveira's gonna be a bit too strong for Makachev on the feet. That's what I said in my preview, but but it but it's a competitive fight, and and yeah, go and check out my preview because I'll break it down more decisively there. But to keep it short, I think Oliveira's winning the fight. But I could easily see Makachev winning as well. So So thank you for watching, and I just wanted to come on here and talk for a little bit. Hopefully I didn't ramble on. I didn't ramble on about nothing. Now I'm gonna watch some Disney Plus for a little bit and watch a bit of Marvel. So have a good night, and thank you for the support. And let me just see whether I read it. Let me see whether I read everything in the comments. So thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate the support. Hopefully I didn't ignore any questions in the live chat. I don't think I. No, I definitely didn't. Appreciate the support, and I will speak to you soon. Stay safe, and yeah, yeah, I appreciate the support and sending best wishes to everybody around the world. Stay safe.